And speaking of, those August primaries are fast approaching with a lot of items on the ballot. If you're feeling overwhelmed or undereducated about what is at stake, the Sarasota County Supervisor of Elections has teamed up with the Suncoast Women of Action to help.
ABC 7's Taylor Torregano is live at Booker Middle School this evening for an informational meeting that will begin in just a few minutes. Taylor?
Good evening, Jacqueline, Scott. The people organizing tonight's event are hoping for a big turnout here and at the polls.
Voting is power. Voting is knowledge.
But do you know what or who to vote for? The president of the Suncoast Women of Action group says there are many people who don't.
We have so much on the ballot. So we thought that we need to have the community get together and understand what's on the ballot, but they can make a sound decision because there's so much is going on in the world and we all need to vote smart.
Though every member of the community is invited, Edward James III is one of the panelists who will speak tonight and says he's hoping to educate the minorities that are less represented in the polls.
Oftentimes, unfortunately, North Sarasota is sort of left out when it comes to these voter education exercises. So that's why it's so imperative to have that, especially in an off-cycle year.
Because everyone knows when a new president is going to be elected, but what about the race for governor, a seat on the county commission, or several ballot initiatives that could directly affect you?
Whether you want to talk about restoring the right to vote to formerly convicted felons, medical marijuana. If you live in the city of Sarasota, you'll have the opportunity to decide whether or not you want to move the city elections from the spring to the fall.
The right to have a voice here at home.
All politics is local.
And for Helen James, a privilege that's not to be taken lightly.
It means a lot to me. It means a lot for the people who have fought, who have lost their lives. So, and I think a lot of people don't understand that.
And if you would like to come out, there's still time. This meeting, open to anyone interested, starts at 6:30 and will last until 8:30. I'm live at Booker Middle School. Taylor Torregano, ABC 7, your Suncoast News.